Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Money. I'm your host, Joe Matea, brought to you by Rooted Wealth Advisors. And in this segment, I want to talk a little bit about spending guilt versus spending purpose. Spending guilt is another way to really say buyer's remorse. How many of you have had that out there? I know I have. Buyer's remorse is when we make a decision to make a purchase and we feel great that day. We go to sleep and we wake up the next morning and have this anxiety over what we just did, right? Spending guilt often results from a misaligned purchase or a whimsical purchase, big or small for that matter. And it's where we don't necessarily think through maybe the consequences of that immediate gratification. I've spoken about that before. Spending purpose is when we make a decision to make a purchase, not just on emotion, but on a well thought out plan, and making a decision to make a purchase based upon a budget, based upon whether it aligns with our long-term goals or not. So spending guilt versus spending with purpose, right? Thinking through purchases that we're making and whether or not it will derail us from our long-term goals or coincide with them. I'm really referring to what we at Rooted Wealth Advisors call an income plan, a written income plan that takes into consideration not just our needs, but also our wants, that allows us the ability to spend with purpose and also enjoy life along the way with those purchases. So to have a conversation about spending with purpose, to avoid spending guilt, give us a call at Rooted Wealth Advisors and let's have a conversation and put a plan in place to allow you to do just that with confidence and clarity. The number to do that is 866-766-8332. This has been another episode of Talking Money. I'm your host, Joe Matea, brought to you by Rooted Wealth Advisors. We'll see you on the next one.